Hello, Squadron. Welcome back. For those who are new, my name is Omar. And like the title of this video says, we are here to do the April All Elements Collective reading. Yep, for our fire signs, our earth signs, our air signs, and our water signs. Before we can get into that, just some things I have to break down first. Number one, if you could donate to my channel, I would appreciate it. My PayPal will be down in the description, and I use the funds to help me to upgrade technology and all different things that I use for my content. If you cannot donate, don't feel bad. You can help me in free 99 ways. Yes, it will cost you nothing. All I ask you to do is like, share, and subscribe because it helps YouTube to understand the value of this content and it will show it to other people, thus growing the Reiki squad. And I know you want that to happen. Now, each element I'm going to be doing is corresponding with the different signs. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, so you will see the timestamps laid out. It will be in the description. And of course, once this video is done premiering, it will be very visible on the timeline itself. Jump to the video portion that corresponds with what you would like to see. For a deeper understanding on, well, Omar, I may want to see my sun sign, but is there any other signs I should watch readings for? I'm glad you asked. When in doubt, obviously watch for your sun signs. You can also watch for your big three. That is your sun, your rising, and your moon signs. All right? You can also throw Venus in there if you're needing some help with some love advice. You can watch for your Mars if you want to know what actions you should be taking, or if this is a good time to take actions on things. It is up to you. You can never go wrong. Just trust your intuition, all right? The next time you'll see me is in one of those readings that you select. So, see you soon. Hello, fire signs, and welcome to your April reading. Yes. Now, of course, if you are born in the month of April, happy birthday to you. Hopefully, you can get the messages that you need the most from this reading. All right. So, fire signs, before I even hit record on your reading, I was having a hard time really tapping into your energy. I was trying to meditate and channel your energy one way, and then I hit a roadblock, and then I'm like, wait, maybe I need to switch up the way that I connected to fire energy. I do feel like that is symbolizing what is going on with fire signs right now. I mean, it totally makes sense. At the time of recording this, we just had the new moon in Aries solar eclipse, which is the last one we're going to be having for roughly 19 years. Mercury and Venus has finally retrograded out of your sign back into Pisces, but in a couple of weeks they will be going direct and coming back into your sign. Neptune just left Pisces and entered the sign of Aries. So there's a lot going on. And because fire energy, right, Leo and Sagittarius trines with yours, all three of you could be deeply impacted with this energy. Leo, you're going to be impacted because Mars is, in the month of April, going to be coming out of Cancer and back into your sign after retrograding from your sign into Cancer. Sagittarius, you're just along for the ride, but that doesn't mean that this energy won't be affecting you. It just may not be as affecting to you as it is with obviously Aries and Leo. Just to give you a little bit of a little bit of a background. There you go. So I'm going to be starting off with my Crystal Visions deck first, getting a card or cards just to like narrow down the energy. So, can I get a card for the Fire Collective Aries? Leo, Sagittarius. Can I get a card for the Fire Collective? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can I get a card representing where the Fire Collective is at the moment? Can I get a card representing the current state of the Fire Collective for the month of April? Oh, okay. They really want me to. Okay. Can I get a card representing the energy of the Fire Collective for the month of April? Can I get a card representing the Fire Collective for the month of April? And oh, aha. Wheel of Fortune, but in reverse. Never fun to have the Wheel of Fortune come out for your sign in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune upright is about fate, destiny, all kinds of things working in your favor. But when the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, it is signifying the fact that whether this is really happening or just in your mind happening to you, things are just unfortunately not going the way you would like them to go. Fire signs. I'm sorry. I will get my book that goes with this deck just to give you a little bit more clarity. Yep, here we go. Went a little bit too far, I believe. There we go. When the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, it indicates that someone has lost balance in some area of his or her life. They may be they may feel as though their instincts are wrong, intuition is off, and their timing is bad. It is important to slow down and take a pause in order to get back into step with the universe. So the month of April is going to be a time, just trying to find a place for that. The month of April is going to be a time for you to recalibrate. It does make sense. There's a lot at play in fire energy. The work that you're going to be doing in April is going to be helping you in May and June and the rest of 2025 to really find your fire, right? Coming out of this stuck energy, because that's what this feels like to me. It feels like a period where, excuse me, you wanted to make progress, you haven't been able to make progress in the way that most resonates with you. You might have seen some things falling apart, things being delayed, and kind of questioning what happened to the Midas touch you once had. Now everything just kind of seems to be turning to shit for one unexpected reason or the other. Another reason why this is important is the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. Major arcanas deal with those major life chapters in our life. So this isn't just everyday energy. This is something that's been going on for a while, and it's coming to a head in the month of April. So I'm going to use my other deck to get, oh, interesting. Okay, no, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. They want me to ask what energy is connected to the Wheel of Fortune that's causing you to feel like the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Well, by all means, I'm going to ask that. So, can the Fire Collective get clarity as to what is the major player that's causing them to feel like the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse? Can we? It took no time at all. You got two cards that jump out fire signs. Two of Pentacles with the Four of Cups in reverse. Now, the Two of Pentacles is the card representing taking on a lot at one time because it's upright. She's able to do it with grace without falling over, and that's wonderful. But it can also signify someone that's just taking on too much, and even though it seems like they have a good grasp on things, do they really? So fire signs, have you been overly committing yourself and dancing that very tightrope balancing your two pentacles, trying to stop them from falling. And then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups is the apathy card. It is about indifference, but it's coming out in reverse, which I do love for you. And I want to read a little bit more about that Four of Cups in reverse to you. When the Four of Cups is reversed, it represents a new desire and an inner motivation. A sense of apathy has lifted, and suddenly there is a renewed sense of enthusiasm for something that may have previously produced little excitement and emotion. Fire signs. Are you coming out of a depressive phase here? Because at first I thought the Two of Pentacles was representing like being overwhelmed. But with the Four of Cups in reverse for you, like when I was holding this, it felt very overwhelming. Now holding them together, I'm wondering, I'm feeling something entirely different for you. Fire signs. This feels like it may have been an illusion. And I'm not saying like an illusion like it wasn't real. It was very much real. This feeling, like I said, of everything falling apart, not going the way it is. But with this energy, it almost feels like you are waking up from an illusion. You're waking up from a dream. And when you're doing so, you're actually able to get things done in a way that you haven't for a very long time because this energy has been holding you back. Very interesting. So I love the fact that just one card flipped that whole energy because I'm like, fire signs, you seem like you're doing a lot, but there's a reason. You're doing a lot because you're playing catch up. Because this energy has just had you stalled out for far too long. Okay. So I want to get some deeper clarity about this stall out energy in your life. Can we get further clarity about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for the Fire Collective? For my fire signs, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Leo, yes. Um, It makes sense that I'm saying Libra because Libra is the mirror energy of Aries, and everything that's going on right now would obviously be affecting the Libra collective. We also may have some cross watchers here. What I mean by cross watchers, people who are Libra and they're watching the fire sign reading because they may have fire sign predominantly in their chart, or they may be dealing with an Aries and they want to get like a deeper introspection on what's going on with Aries or the fire collective in general. So let me try that again. Can I get some clarity about Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? There we go. For Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Can I get some clarity as to why this Wheel of Fortune in reverse is being a stumbling block for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can we receive deeper clarity about the Wheel of Fortune and its part, how it is affecting the fire signs for the month of April, or even how it's been affecting the fire signs? And now this energy is coming to a head for fire signs to deal with it, to resolve it, and to be able to move on. Ah, there we go. Move on from it. So now I understand why I said Libra instead of Leo. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Well, of course, it says Libra and Virgo energy here, but yeah, the Queen of Swords, because queens are cardinal energy. They are the cardinal sign, so this would be the cardinal air sign, Libra. When the Queen of Swords is upright, she is standing for unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear minded, and perspective. That is what you're going to be gaining this month, fire signs. Also, this may be coming about through your connection with Libra energy. So maybe wherever Libra is in your chart is giving you a boost, right? Air signs are yang energy along with fire. Air feeds the fire. It helps it to grow bigger. So I'm not surprised that air energy is out here and in a very supporting capacity, helping you to deal with a very unsupportive energy. See where we're going? So that unsupportive energy has been stalling you out for so long. And now here comes that breath of fresh air, Libra energy to be like, the scales have been unbalanced. Wheel of Fortune, you've been messing with the fire signs for too long. I'm going to need you to start turning. I'm going to need you to start turning upward so that fair and justice can be returned to the fire signs. Wow, I am loving that. And again, like I said, this could be you doing it for yourself, fire signs, by tapping into Libra and air energy in your own chart. Or it could be you working with a Libra in your life. Both can be true. All right. Is there anything else that wants to come out to further clarify Wheel of Fortune before we move on? Is there anything else that wants to come out and further clarify the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse? For fire signs, it took no time. That popped right out. So the Queen of Swords is facing off against a Knight of Swords in reverse. Fire signs. So the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is Capricorn and Aquarius energy, because the Knights are seen, some people see it as fixed energy, other people see it as the mutable energy. I personally see it as fixed energy, so it makes sense that it's coming out representing the fixed energy of Aquarius. But yes, in reverse, the Knight of Swords represents recklessness, unfocused, burnt out, impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, and a disregard for consequences. The Knight of Swords comes in and he is just ready. He is ready to fight his point of view. All right, he doesn't care whose toes he steps on. He's like, hey, I got something to say and you're listening to me. Oh, let me because I'm trying to get the card. There we go. I'm trying to get the card to focus. It would help if the card is upright so you can see it. But yeah, you see how he's rushing in? He has a point of view that he needs to get across and he doesn't care who he steps on, who he upsets. Yes, upright is about being ambitious, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, and defending your beliefs. But it's in reverse, so you're rash. You're very brash. You're very crash. You don't care. You're saying what you want to say. You don't care how this is affecting people. And that is what is now being put on display. Of course, this doesn't have to be you, right? Fire signs, you don't have to be this knight. You could be this queen, or you could be this knight. And a queen is coming in to help you to see how you've been acting and to help you to get out of this energy. Ooh. And the reason why I say two people is because we have two court cards here, and they're of like suits. I mean, that helps. It's not the most important thing, but the most important thing is we do have two court cards out here, and usually in tarot, court cards represent personalities at play. There are going to be two people in this dynamic, okay? You and another person, you and a group of people. It may be you meditating and talking to a different aspect of yourself, your soul, your inner child, your ego. But because this is swords, a conversation is taking place. And it's taking place between two people, a group of people, or a different, like you and a different being. But a conversation you will be having. And whether you're the queen or whether you're this knight in reverse, you need to hammer some things out because until you have that conversation, the wheel of fortune is just going to stay stuck in reverse for you long past April, right? This is something that you could resolve this month, obviously, or it can go on for a lot longer than you want it to. Now I'm going to get some clarity about the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups for you. Can we get some clarity? Can we get some clarity about the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? I love the fact that once I acknowledge what that Libra energy can be, I'm not messing up anymore. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can we get some clarity for the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in reverse for the fire signs? There we go. Asking you shall receive. Love this. 10 of Swords out here in reverse. A difficult trial and moment of your life is over. Again, more swords. So now you got Queen, Knight, and a 10 of Swords. What did I say? Conversations, but also the ego. The ego comes up a lot when we're talking about swords energy. The Ten of Swords in reverse is about a situation not being able to get worse than what it actually is, only being able to go upwards, recovery, regeneration, and resisting an inevitable end. I mean, that is our ego, right? We can know something is wrong for us. We know we need to get out of a situation, and we stay longer than we should because we just have to see it through, right? To give you some comparison, upright is about painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, and defeat. The fact that it's out here in reverse means you've already gone through the upright meaning. That's why I was reading the upright meaning for you. Sorry, my neck. Ooh, fire signs. Where did that come from? Oh, God. I feel like that's you. Like, you're just like, I want to get this energy off of me. But yeah, you've already gone through the upright of this, obviously being caused by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And now, once you move out of that Wheel of Fortune in reverse energy, whatever the situation you've been dealing with for a while, that's come to a head this month, you're going to get out of it. If there's a 10 I love seeing in reverse, it's this and the 10 of Wands. So, good for you. All right, any other clarifying cards that want to come out for Two of Pentacles in reverse? I said, oh, no. Stop right there. Two of Pentacles upright, Four of Cups in reverse. I already heard some of you like, no, we don't want that Two of Pentacles in reverse, and you don't. All right. Two of Pentacles upright, Four of Cups in reverse for the fire signs. Is there any other cards that want to come out and clarify further the Two of Pentacles upright and the Four? Oh, we got Queen. We got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Fire signs, this just got messy. I mean, it was already messy with the Queen over here trying to talk some sense into the Knight. It just got messier. This is now a 3-person, at least, bare minimum, a 3-person conversation between a Queen of Swords upright, a Knight of Swords in reverse, and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Fire signs. What have you been dealing with? Not only what have you been dealing with, I'm saying this because all of this is coming to a head in April. Before April is up, either you're going to become fully aware of this or it's going to come to a head this month. Queen of Pentacles is Sagittarius and Capricorn energy, like I said. The Cardinals, they're the Queen of Pentacles. In reverse. In reverse is about financial independence, self-care, work, and work and home conflict. There we go. Self-centered, jealousy, and smothering. I don't like the jealousy and the smothering aspects of this queen. I don't. Fire signs. I love this queen's energy. If this is you, love that for you. If this isn't you, this is someone that has your best interest in heart. Listen to the Queen of Swords. Okay? The Queen of Swords is trying to help you to see some toxicity with this Queen of Pentacles and how this Queen of Pentacles is also affecting you and making you toxic to the point where you are arguing with people, you are fighting a perspective, and the Queen of Swords is like, if this dynamic, right, whatever this dynamic is that you have, I'm trying to pick up the cards, whatever this dynamic is that you're trying to have with this Queen of Pentacles, if it was healthy, it wouldn't be causing you to be the Queen of, sorry. Let me say that again, because there's a lot of information coming through. I'm channeling a lot. If the situation that this Knight of Swords is having with this Queen of Pentacles, if this was healthy, both of these individuals would not be in the reverse. They would both be upright along with this Queen of Swords. The fact that this Queen of Swords is the only court card out here upright lets me know that there is some toxicity going on with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Also the fact that, again, that neck, fire signs, please talk, because you're affecting my throat chakra so badly right now. That's the neck. The neck is governed by the throat chakra, and that's usually when there's something that needs to be said and you're not saying it. You're not saying it. What you need to say to this Queen of Pentacles is it's over. Okay? This Queen of Pentacles is your rock bottom, and you need to end it. And only by ending it will you be able to enjoy this Two of Pentacles upright and this Four of Cups in reverse energy. This queen is what's causing you to be indifferent, suffered from apathy, right, and depression and fixation on a situation that was not healthy for you and had you in a mental rock bottom. Fire signs, heed my word. End whatever this dynamic is. If this is a relationship, if this is a situationship, this may be a sex buddy, this may be a friend, this may be a family member, it may be a work colleague, it may be with a boss, whatever it is. And I'm saying many different things because this is the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles usually rules over the realm of work and home because that's where, she's the most comfortable. She is the working queen. She's the working mom queen. So she's holding down career and she's holding down the home. Just to give you some idea. But I want to give you everything because it's going to be different relationship dynamics for other people. Like for, all different people. But yes. Listen to this queen. She's leading you right. And get away from this queen. Fire signs. I hope that helped. I'm looking at, wow. I am looking at the length of this reading. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope this helped by giving you the clarity you're going to need for the month of April. As far as I can see, you got someone giving you amazing advice, and it's going to help you to get out this situation and go and do what you need to do. So I'm not even worried about you, fire signs. All right? If you have time, stick around and jump to the outro. But if you don't, I will just see you in whatever video you watch of me next. All right? Bye, fire signs. Hello, earth signs, and welcome to your April reading. All right, let's just get into it. When I was channeling your energy, it felt very easy, very breezy. So I'm expecting this to go quite well. Go quite well. All right, separating. So let's see what's in store for my earth signs for the month of April. The earth sign collective: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the energy that the earth signs need to be aware of for the month of April? What is the energy that the earth signs need to be aware of for the month of April? Right? What will benefit the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What? Okay. And just like the card that just shot out and slid across my little tarot cloth here, my little board, if you will. Don't want to put the. I'll put the deck here. Earth signs, you leaving. You are getting the HE double hockey sticks out of here. The Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is a transition card. Not to be confused with the Six of Swords, which is also a transition card. That is about mentally leaving a situation. With the Eight of Cups, it's about emotionally leaving a situation, right? It's very bittersweet because even though you know you need to leave a situation, you don't want to. You've actually been kind of staying in your waters, so to speak. So what I mean by that is the waters in tarot represent the subconscious mind, right? Our inner world. So you've kind of been staying in your inner world, staying in your subconscious about a situation that you didn't want to face. And now in the month of April, you have no choice but to actually admit that the situation is over and you have to leave it. As painful or as bittersweet as it is the right thing for you to do. All right. So what is bringing this on, right? What is this situation? Can we get some clarity about what is this situation that's causing the earth signs to have to leave, right? What is this situation that's causing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn to have to leave behind emotionally? Can we get some clarity? I thought a car was going to come out. I was like, oh, that would have been wonderful. But no, they were like, nah, you got to work a little bit further for it. All right. Nope. Still nothing. It's like these cards are almost there like, no, no. Can we get clarity? Can we get clarity as to what this is? Okay, that time it did. The Knight of Pentacles out here in reverse. Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles upright is a very diligent, work-oriented type of knight. He takes pride in what he does, and he could go overboard and be seen as a workaholic. But when it's in reverse, it is now the shadow energy of the knight. So I'm going to read this because this energy may be you. It may be somebody you're dealing with. So hopefully when you hear its meaning, you can place it in your life more easily. When it is reversed, it represents someone that has taken the characteristics of the Knight of Pentacles to the extreme. This can refer to a workaholic or someone that has become miserly through their fear of not having enough. This person is insecure, overly cautious, and obsessive by nature. And now my ear is going haywire. In the fire sign reading, it was my throat, also on the left side. And now it's my ear. So fire signs, or if you like, so for the fire signs, if you watch that reading, it was all about the fact that there's a truth that they need to speak and they're fighting to speak. Earth signs, I feel like with you, there's something that either you're not hearing that someone is trying to say to you, or you're trying to get someone to hear something and they're not trying to hear it. Either way, take it as it resonates, but it's very interesting. So, can this Knight of Pentacles obviously be you because it is an Earth card? It's an Earth court card. Absolutely. It can also be the person that you're leaving, right? So the reason why you may be sad and bittersweet is because you have to leave behind someone who is in this energy. If this is you, you are leaving behind whatever part of you makes you feel like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles deals with career, so this may be the fact that you are being forced to leave a job because it makes you feel like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It makes you feel like you're overworked, you're burned out, um, your efforts aren't being recognized for what they are. You're just like, all right, I'm ready to leave. If this is a person, maybe you're in a relationship with a person that values their work life over their personal life and they just don't have any time for you. And this could be someone you're in an intimate relationship with, a family member, a longtime friend, and you're just like, I can't keep doing it anymore. Again, it's going to be different for different people. So now I'm going to use my second deck to get some more clarity. First, about this transition with the Eight of Cups. So, can we get some clarifying cards? Ooh, I haven't had one of those happen in a very long time. That is what I like to refer to as a card explosion. I just want to see the cards that came out. Wow. We got a king and a queen here. We got a king of wands in reverse, and we got a queen of cups in reverse. I'm not going to keep them out here. No, I got told to keep them out here. I got told to keep them out here. Okay. I was hoping not to have to keep them out here. So I was like, yeah, I want to acknowledge them, and then just sitting there like, no, you don't. It ain't that easy. You don't get off that easy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so the King of Wands, that is Scorpio and Sagittarius energy for those interested. And the Queen of Cups, that is Gemini and Cancer energy. So if you have those placements or those placements resonate with people that you're dealing with, just to give you some clarity. But yes, you are leaving a situation. Earth signs, you are leaving. Now, whether you are this King of Wands or whether you are the Queen of Cups, that's going to be up to you. The King of Wands in reverse is about a person that is impulsive, reckless, high expectations, haste, and unachievable expectations. The Queen of Cups in reverse is about inner feelings, self care, self love, codependency, and insecurity. This is not a couple that has any business being together. Again, now it's the throat and the ear. Earth signs, earth signs. You're not speaking truth and you're not hearing truth. Earth signs. You're not hearing or speaking truth about this situation because you got this going on and it's happening on the left side. For those that don't know, the left side is the feminine side. So this is all about receiving. You're not receiving the truth and you're not speaking the truth. Mm. Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. And I'm saying this because since it's on the left side, the feminine side, this is about it's coming from your intuition. It's coming from your gut instinct, right? So your spirit team, your soul, whatever, they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to tell you something. They're trying to tell you to speak your truth on it. And you're like, no. Doesn't matter how much they say. You're like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not speaking on it. I'm going to look over there. I know you want me to look over there. I'm going to look over here. I'm not going to acknowledge it. But in April, you will. April will be the month that you will, and you'll make the decision to leave. Now, the reason why I say these two people shouldn't be together is because you can look at the King of Wands, go with each one, but I just want you to focus on one at a time. The King of Wands is, I see him as the single king. And what I mean by that is, even when the King of Wands is in a relationship, he acts like he is single. He acts like a bachelor still. The King of Wands upright is like a very creative type. He's a rock star. He is the creative rock star artist type who very much operates in polyamory, right? He doesn't just have one girlfriend or one boyfriend. He has multiple, or he'll be with a partner and he'll have his own side partner. They'll have their own side partner, but they'll have an understanding. This is a very unconventional relationship oriented king, right? Because he's all about passion and desire and all of that. When he's in reverse, this is a very cheating king. I'm just going to be honest with you. This is a king that if he doesn't get what he wants in a relationship, he is going to go out and get it from someone else, no hesitation, and he won't feel bad about it because he's in reverse. He is all about his desires, he's all about his lust, he's all about his passion, and he doesn't care about anybody else. Now let me move on to this queen. This queen upright, she's balanced, she's wonderful. She's a mother to not only her children, but to adopted children. Like she's the found family mother, right? She's gonna be mother to anyone that needs a mother. But when she's in reverse, she is a codependent person, right? Even though she knows this person is not for her, even though she knows this person is not valuing her or giving her what it is she needs, she also can't bring herself to leave, right? She knows that this king is using her and she does not care. She will stay here regardless. I do want to point out that even though I'm using he for the king and she for the queen, we all have masculine and feminine energy in us. So if you identify as male, you can still be the queen. If you identify as female, you can still be the king. Just listen to the story, right? Listen to how the story is playing out, and you can understand the roles better and how this energy is going to be showing up for you, Earth sign. But yeah, again, this could be a couple. It could be you and a family member, you and a work colleague, um, you and a friend. It doesn't matter. But this is just the dynamic that's going on where you have a very selfish king energy that is taking advantage of the queen. And the queen, because she's in reverse, she doesn't have the self respect or the self love to really stand up for herself and to lead. But guess what? In the month of April, yes, she will. You will finally see this for what it is. You're going to open that ear, that left ear. You're going to finally take in what's being said. You're not going to let it go into one ear and out the other ear. You're going to hear it and you're going to speak it, and then you're going to do it. Now, this night, can we get some clarity for the earth signs about this Knight of Pentacles? Can we get some clarity about this Knight of Pentacles for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo? Oh, just dropped out the bottom. What is it? I'm making this sound because this is the second time this card came out. First time was in the fire sign reading, and it's in the exact same position too. So, earth signs, if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you might want to go and watch that fire sign reading after you're done watching your reading. I'm just saying because, again, my neck started bothering me in that reading on the left side, and it's also bothering me in your reading. I'm just pointing out the similarities. There's too many similarities going on here. The Knight of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles also in reverse. The Knight of Swords is Capricorn and Aquarius energy. In reverse is about restless, unfocused, burnout, impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, and a disregard for consequences. So not only do you have an individual who is a workaholic, right? Workaholic, focus, very much focused on his career and nothing else. But now he's also brash, very argumentative, disrespectful, doesn't value the opinions of other people. Now, whether this is also attached to either the queen or the king is going to be unique to your situation. Unfortunately, I don't think so. I think that these are additional players here. I think that this energy is attached to this energy. So this knight may also act like this Knight of Pentacles may also act like a Knight of Swords. Very argumentative, very about himself. This could be two separate people, right? This could be your dynamic. So it's like not only do you have a dynamic over here. Ooh. Earth signs, I hope this is not what's happening to you. I really hope not, because you got a lot going on. You know what? Before I say this, I'm going to get one more card out here. Because I'm hoping what I'm feeling is not the truth about what's going to be happening for you for the month of April. So before I say it, before I speak it into existence, can I get one more card to help clarify why the Knight of Swords is out here for the Knight of Pentacles and Earth signs? I'm so sorry. You just have way too much going on. You got the Knight of Wands out here now. Yeah, you heard me. You got a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Wands to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I'm just going to pick them all up, just so you, yeah. Two in reverse, one sideways. Pick who you are in this dynamic. So this is clarifying what exactly I was feeling. And then you also have the Six of Cups out here, upright. So the only cards in your entire reading that are upright are your freaking emotions. Cards that represent your emotions, upright. Cards that represent people, in reverse and sideways. Because that's all you have out here. You have emotions out here, and you have cards that represent individual people and their personalities. Yeah. So the new players on the board, like I said, you got the Knight of Wands. It is sideways. Knight of Wands is Leo and Cancer energy. So if you didn't already need confirmation, go watch that fire sign reading. You got a King of Wands in one messy situation you're going to be dealing with. And then you got a Knight of Wands in another messy situation you're going to be dealing with. I'm going to read you both the upright and reverse because this did come out sideways. So this person might teeter-totter back and forth. Like sometimes you deal with them, they may be upright. The other times you deal with them, they may be in reverse. Who knows? Upright is about energy, passionate, inspired action, fearless, and impulsivity. In reverse is about passion projects, anger, scattered energy, delays, and frustration. Again, like I said, it's sideways. So this person may go from one extreme to the other, but never sit directly in the middle. Then you have the Six of Cups, which is a scorpionic card. And also, six in numerology is about harmony, balance, all of that. Eight of Cups, the eight is about manifestation, leadership. But yes, upright is about familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. So, what I didn't want to say until I got more clarity, I feel like these are two separate situations. This is romantic, and that's why, even though you're leaving, it's bittersweet. This over here, with these people, I'm trying to pick them up. With these people, and the fact that the knight came out with, I got it in reverse, I got it backwards, sorry, came out with the Six of Cups. This feels like your family. Yep, I am so sorry. This feels like a family dynamic, and I say that because of the Six of Cups. If it wasn't for the Six of Cups, I would say that this is a group of friends. I would say that this is even your work environment. But again, the fact that the six is out here, I'm strongly leading to, because this is the nostalgia card. It deals with family. It deals with childhood memories and all of that. Your inner child. This right here is something that's about to go down with your family, and it's going to have your emotions all over the place. Making the hard choices, having those hard conversations. I just want to get a yes or no clarity card. So can I get a yes or no card? Is this about earth signs having to deal with some family drama in the month of April? Is this about earth signs? Why? You got three cards. I asked for one card, by the way. You got three cards. It was a simple yes or no. Nothing is ever that simple, apparently. All three cards are yes. Not only that, you got more people that came out to clarify. You got the Page of Swords, a yes card, upright. You got the Knight of Cups. So now all four knights are in your reading. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Another yes card, by the way. And Wheel of Freaking Fortune, which also came out in the fire sign reading. And that one, it was in reverse, and yours it's sideways, so it's teeter tottering between, good fortune and bad fortune. Another freaking yes card, and it's a fire card. Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. This is way too many people involved. The month of April is going to be a time for you, apparently, to have a lot of emotionally driven conversations. I'm not going to keep these out here, by the way. They serve their purpose. I asked for a yes. They gave me an overwhelming yes, but a yes I did get. So yeah, that's about your family, and even more people than those three cards. Maybe like come into the mix. It may be a five people type situation with your family, and it's a lot. It is a lot. I just want to get one last card. Do I? They said, do we even need to continue? I don't know. Do you want me to continue, Earth Signs? I'm just going to give what resolution. Can I get a resolution card for Earth Signs? Can I get a resolution card for the Earth? Oh, well, yep. You're going to come out on top. You're going to come out on top. So when it comes to whatever you're going to have going on, like whatever this dynamic is between the king and the queen, you're going to choose you and you're going to walk away. And when it comes to this familial connection, Six of Wands, Leo, you are leaving. Public recognition, victory, progress, and self confidence. You are not going to let your family keep doing whatever it is they were doing to you in the past because, like I said, this is the nostalgia card. So, this is about something that happened in the past. You might have only been looking at it because you're like, we're family, blood is thicker than water. But then you're like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of being the bigger person. I'm tired of being the bigger person and letting these people do or say or walk all over me. That time is done. I am the one that is victorious. I am leaving. I am leaving and I'm going to go find people who actually recognize me, right? They see me for who I truly am and not for this whatever my family is trying to make me be. Yep, that's you, Earth signs. So I hope this helped to prepare you for all that you're going to be dealing with in the month of April. Um, yeah, if you have time, stick around for my outro. If you don't, I completely understand. Go take yourself a nap, a hot bath, um, whatever you need to do because this was a lot of energy. And I'll just see you in my next video. Bye. Bye. All right. Welcome, air signs, to your April reading. Yes. Are you excited? I'm excited. So, this, of course, is going to be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yes. So, what messages would the air collective most benefit from in the month of April? Right? What is your energy? What is your energy looking like? What are you going to be dealing with for the month of April? Air signs. What are you going to be dealing with for the month of April, air signs? What is in store for my air signs for the month of April? What is in store for my air sign? Oh, excuse me. Excuse the hell out of me. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Right off the damn bat. Air signs. Calm down. Calm down. You are not coming to play. You are not coming to play with anybody in the month of April. The Ten of Pentacles, look, I'm just going to read from the book because I can't explain the Ten of Pentacles better. All I'm going to say is it's probably one of the absolute best cards that you can get. But yeah, I'm just going to read from the book. The Ten of Pentacles signifies security, affluence, comfort, and prominence. With the Ten of Pentacles, a secure foundation has been laid, the groundwork has been set, and from the hard work and careful attention, prosperity has flourished. Man, the affluence of this card isn't enough, not only for the woman in the card, but also for her to share with others and pass on for years to come. This is the generational wealth card. This is everything that you have been manifesting, the career, the wealth, all of it. It's paid off. You have achieved it. So whether this is stating that it's going to be happening for you in the month of April, or you're going to finally start to see everything that you've been doing paying off for you and the path opening up for the 10, April is your month. April is the month where it's like, look, it's finally happening. But are you ready for it? Only you know. Only you know. All right, so I gotta ask, what's causing this? What is helping the air signs to achieve their Ten of Pentacles for the month of April? What's helping with this level up, right? What's helping to bring about this ten of wow, just flew out. This is the third time this card has come out tonight in this filming session. It came out as a major player in the fire sign reading. It came out as a confirmation card in the earth sign reading. And now it's back as another major card in your reading. I mean, it makes sense that it's a major card in your reading and in the fire sign reading because fire and air mirror each other. You're both yang energy, so you feed and nurture each other. So it makes absolute sense. But you got the Wheel of Fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune is out here sideways. And it's a major arcana card. So the Wheel of Fortune is representing a major chapter, a major turning point in your life, obviously because you're right here. You're at the Ten of Pentacles. So that totally makes sense. I'm not doubting that. But the fact that it's sideways means that the wheel has not yet finished turning. So it can turn upwards and give you your Ten of Pentacles, or it could turn in the reverse and hinder or slow down you getting to your Ten of Pentacles. So I find that to be very interesting that it's kind of like an either or. It hasn't finished playing out, which means however it plays out, you getting your 10 or you being denied your 10 and having to wait a little bit longer can rest solely on whatever actions you are taking in the month of April. That's how it translates to me. But of course, I pulled out my other deck so that I could get further confirmation. So first up, obviously, let's get some more about this 10 of Pentacles. So can we get some further clarity as to what this 10 of Pentacles is going to be for air signs? Can we get some further clarity for what this Ten of Pentacles is for our air signs? Well, oh, I didn't even get to say your names. I didn't even get to say your names. There's a whole lot of earth energy going on with you. It's a whole lot of... So, to clarify the 10 of Pentacles, we got the Empress, which is another major arcana card, with the Five of Pentacles, both in reverse, which is surprising to me. So the Empress is a Venus card with the element of Earth. And I find this to be interesting because there is a fellow air sign whose ruling planet is also Venus. And that is Libra. Yes, Taurus and Libra both share Venus as their ruling planet. So I'm not really surprised that this is out here. In reverse, it's about creative blocks, selfish, impatient, dependent on others, inaction, a lack of concentration, indecision, overwhelm, anxiety, and also infidelity. I know none of the stuff we want to hear. It's out here in reverse. What is it with the left side tonight? Like first it was my neck, then it was my ear, now it's my chest, but only on the left side. Like, is this going to be like how I had to do with the earth signs and the fire signs and tell you like you're not listening to something? And of course I said my left. Are you not listening to your heart? Air signs. Are you not listening to your heart? Um, But yeah, we have the Empress out here in reverse. And then right underneath of her, we had the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles upright is about poverty, right? Like poverty, bad health, all of that. But when it's in reverse, it's about a switch of the fortune. So now we have recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty, charity, and improvement, right? All of those things that you've lost has now been returned to you. Also, this is a Taurus card. So we're in an air reading, Libra, Taurus card, Venus card. Mm. Coincidences, I think not. But how's this all translating for you? Well, the fact that the Empress is out here in reverse is letting me know that this is an energy where the individual in question is being told to go within, to focus, because the Empress is, well, I can read her upright. Empress upright is about abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. But when she's in reverse, it is a time for us to actually stop, go inward, and start checking in on ourselves about how, like, why are things falling apart? Are things falling apart because they're meant to fall apart? Because for our manifestations to take root, we need to allow our external environment to fall apart, to push away the rubble, to make the clean slate for the new things to come in and take its place. And very much so, right? Some things are falling apart, some things are happening, but as a result of the things falling apart and happening, we're getting the things returning to us as well. So, whatever material losses, ill health, everything that we suffered in the past, this is a time for that to come back in bigger and better ways. So, even though I don't really like the fact that the Empress is out here in reverse, I do like the fact that the Five of Pentacles is out here. So even though you might have to go through some additional losses, some additional things not working out, it does say infidelity. So a relationship may be coming to an end, indecisiveness, anxiety, whatnot. You may be going through all of these things to help you to really recalibrate and refocus on what's important, what it is you're actually trying to go after. I will ask about the Queen in reverse. Because I know some people out there is like, I still don't feel good about that Queen. Can we get some further clarity about that Queen? Absolutely. So can we get a card to explain why the Queen is in reverse for the Ten of Pentacles? Can we get a card? It's in reverse because of a marriage. Four of Wands. Four of Wands came out sideways. I say marriage because the Four of Wands is considered the marriage card in tarot. I'm going to read you both the upright and reverse. So first up, upright is about celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, and homecoming. In reverse, it is about personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, lack of support, a breakdown in communication, home conflict, transcendence, and transition. So, give me one moment. All right. The music I had playing to help set the ambiance and the spiritual energy pause. It was like, are you still here? Yes, I'm still here. I'm still using you. But yeah, coming back to this. The reason that the Empress is in reverse, and the Empress does represent one half of divine feminine energy, so I'm not surprised that she's out here because usually when the Empress is out here in reverse, it also can represent the fact that the feminine energy in a situation is not being respected, is being taken advantage of. The Empress is just not getting the respect that she deserves. And the fact that the marriage card came out here sideways to explain why she's out here in reverse is letting me know that, look, we don't like to hear this. We don't like to hear this. A relationship you're in, most likely a marriage, is doing you more harm than good. So to get to your Ten of Pentacles, it might involve having to accept that this marriage is it going to be what it is you want it to be? And you might need to move on. And the reason why I say move on, because for some individuals, you may want to work on this and try and save this marriage. And that's you, free will and everything like that. The reason why I say move on from this marriage is in the card, you can very much see it's a female empress, feminine energy, and she is there and sitting in the tree with a wolf companion. And is that a deer or antelope? Either one, I can't really make out the horns that well, so I'm just going to show like if that's a deer, it's a deer. If it's an antelope, oh, you know what? That's going to bug me. Sorry, I'm going to go back to my book real quick because the book for this card actually will tell you what is that damn animal. It is. It's a buck. Yep, it is a buck, and it is a wolf. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm sorry. The things that I fixate on, just go with it. But yeah, those because there may be the reason why I wanted to fixate on them is because they may be spirit animals that you work with. They may be animal medicine, or even they may come up for you in the real world to confirm this reading. So yeah, that's why I wanted to like really like get their animals correct for you. So yes, if you see any wolves or deer, or sorry, wolves or bucks, either in the real world or in your dreams, in your meditation, whatnot, it's a signal for this. But yes, the woman is completely alone, and all she has is her animal companions with her. This is letting me know that traditionally, right? Traditionally, this could be about achieving your Ten of Pentacles with someone. I'm not seeing the someone here. So air signs, this could be very much about you achieving a Ten of Pentacles situation solo dolo. It's just you and your animal companions, whether those animal companions are physically with you in your environment or spiritually with you, you know, protecting you, guiding you, whatever. Different strokes, different folks, but I just gotta be honest. I'm not seeing you do this with someone. Sorry, sorry. If it was the Ten of Pentacles from my clarifying deck, it does have people in it. So I'd be like, oh yeah, this is you doing it. This came from my Crystal Visions deck. I don't see you doing this with people. I very much see you doing this alone. For my air signs, I feel like this doesn't surprise you. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If I was doing this for the other elements, they'd be like, "Hold on, what you mean I'm doing this alone?" Air signs, I feel like you're like, but no, that tracks. That tracks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why the Empress is out here in reverse. The Empress is like, I'm not happy. Whatever this situation is, this marriage, this partnership, because this could also be about you being in a business partnership with a person or a group of people and you're not happy and you also want to leave. And once you leave the situation, that is when you're going to finally get everything that you have been losing while being in this partnership, while being in this marriage. It's all going to come back to you, and that's how you're going to get to the Ten of Pentacles, either this month or by making this decision this month and taking those actions. It's going to lead to your Ten of Pentacles. And I mean, I don't want to give you a timeline because everyone is different. So I'm going to get different timelines for different people, and that's going to be overwhelming. But it does seem like whatever decision you make this month about this dynamic will lead you to your Ten of Pentacles. That's all I'm going to say without being overwhelmed by like a bunch of different dates. All right. All right. Moving on now to Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune out here sideways? For the air signs, why is Wheel of Fortune out here Sideways for the air collective, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Can we get clarity as to why Wheel of Fortune is out here sideways? For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay. Gotta go right now. Eight of freaking wands. Unstoppable action. This is the manifestation card. This is the movement card. This is the message card. Something is coming in hot, something is coming in fast. And it's going, whatever is coming in, whatever is coming in. Again, message, whether you're making some rapid movement, whether it's a manifestation, because it is eight. Eight is about manifestation when it comes to numerology. That is what's going to change the wheel of fortune. So if you embrace this, if you work with this energy, wheel of fortune goes up. If you resist this energy, if you ignore it, wheel of fortune goes in reverse. So do you want it to go upright? And fortune smiles in your favor, you get the Midas touch, or do you want to go in reverse and everything you touch turns to shit? You get to decide. So yes, the Eight of Wands, which is a Sagittarius card, it's about speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly. I'm going to say that again. Manifesting quickly, quick decisions, and air travel. Now, I feel like if this was any other sign other than fire signs, because I feel like fire signs would love this energy. You air signs, you love this energy too. You can handle this energy. You have the mind, right? Air signs are always in your mind. You can make those quick decisions. You can take those quick actions. This is fueling you if you allow it. If you allow it. I want to get one more clarifying card for Wheel of Fortune. Can I get another clarifying card to further clarify Wheel of Fortune and also the Eight of Wands for air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air signs, you are just in fire. You are on fire because Wheel of Fortune is a fire card, Eight of Wands is a fire card, and you got a second freaking eight strength card. The major arcana for Leo. Yep. And it says on this card, eight for this card stands for power, strength, and control. Air signs, you're taking control of your destiny. The only thing that's stopping you from having the good fortune you want, the manifestations you want, the like the Ten of Pentacles, the generational wealth, the ultimate stability, the ultimate abundance. The only thing stopping you from having any of this is you. This isn't even about other people anymore. Like, yeah, you could say that this sideways is about other people. You could say like you being an Empress in reverse energy is about you dealing with other people. Maybe they may be an Empress in reverse energy, whatever the case may be. Take it for how it is. But ultimately, you are making the decisions. You are making it happen. And it's all paying off for you. All of it. Each and every part. So yeah, I'm gonna read strength to you. Strength upright is about courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. You are getting it done. Air signs, you are getting it done, and nothing is stopping you but yourself. So you have to decide, are you going to continue with the current path you're on, with the partnerships that's holding you back, with the marriage that's holding you back? Or are you going to take control of your destiny and make those decisions and make those moves? Because it's all going to pay off, but you have to decide. No one else. I truly hope that helped. Um, yeah, let me know down in the comments. I think I'm going to end your reading here because air signs, you feel good. You honestly feel good, and you feel like you're in a good space. I'll be honest with you, you're gonna be making some hard decisions. You can handle it because you have some cards here that's all about making the decisions, but you just have to make them and stand by them, even if it means you're gonna be walking this path alone. Have the strength. You're gonna make the movement. You're gonna have fortune on your side, and you're gonna end up exactly where the hell you're meant to be. You can't ask for anything better than that. All right. But if you have time, stick around for my outro and jump to my outro. If you don't and you're leaving me here, I'll just see you in my next video. All right? Bye. All right, water signs. We are here for your reading. And if the previous readings I've done is any indication, if you haven't gotten a chance to read them, there's been a lot to do with conflict in the month of April. A lot of heavy conversations, a lot of people walking away from relationships. So let's see if water signs can break the trend, right? Will you be the curse breakers for April's readings? I'm not saying that they're curses, but I seem to be 3 for 4 right now. So let's see if we're going to go 4 for 4 with your reading. So for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the month of April. I will say I had the quickest channeling and being able to get into energy for the water signs. So maybe that means you'll be easy. You'll have an easy month. We'll see. I might be eating those words, but can I get a card for the energy of the water signs, the water collective? A little bit of resistance at the end, but we're fine with that. For the water collective, Cancer, Scorpio, pipe up. They're all over. So, ooh, water signs. Water signs, you feeling yourself. Okay, I'm scared of you. Queen of freaking Wands just came out like she just like tumbled out like boom, 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 boom. Flip it over, upright. Water signs, you are feeling yourself. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Water signs, you know you the shit this month. For the month of April, you are just you know it. You got the magnetism. You like, yeah, I know you want me. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not arrogant. I'm not conceited. I know it to be the truth. It is just the aura that I'm giving off, and I know it about myself. Like there's so much self-assuredness that is coming off of that card for the water collective. Like you just, and it's funny too because even though it is a fire card, I still feel like you are in your element. You just know yourself, and you're not letting anything take this away from you. Water signs. Wow. What is causing this? Yeah, what is causing this Queen of Wands energy for the water signs? I almost wanted to call you the fire signs. That's just how out of your element you're given, but it's like it's out of your element because it's fire energy, but you feel at home in it. Like you this isn't like a fake it till you make it or an imposter syndrome type situation. You actually are this goddamn Queen of Wands, and you want the whole world to know. So, all right, let's get some clarity. What is causing the water signs to give off this Queen of Wands energy? What is it? Oh, Seven of Pentacles, you've been doing some deep reflection. You've been doing some reflection, and you're like, do I want to play small, or do I want to flip the script? Water signs, you're deciding to flip the script, right? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is when you've achieved a goal, you stop, you make a decision. You're like, do I want to continue on this path, or do I want to go with another path? Am I fine here, or do I want to switch gears? And you decide to go all in. You decide to go all in, and you're like, "Yep, nope. I'm showing off. I'm showing off, and I'm being I am embodying fully the Queen of Wands. Ooh, I love that. Also, the fact that it's the Seven of Pentacles is indicating the fact that there there's some reward. So it's not like you're becoming this Queen of Wands just out of nowhere. There was some benefits. You started reaping a little bit of rewards, and you like, oh well, I'm getting a little bit of rewards from this path. I'm just going to go all in now because obviously this is the path that's meant for me, and we love that. So first up, let's get some clarity about this Queen of Wands for you for the month of April. So, water signs, you're stepping in. Oh, that shuffle. That was a really good shuffle. You're 10 toes deep. You're not even all in. You're 10 toes deep in this Queen of Wands energy. So I keep having to catch myself because I want to call you fire signs because that's just how much energy you're giving off. But water signs, what is causing you to be this Queen of Wands? Can we get some clarity as to because you're tired of being in your head? The Nine of freaking Swords. You've been in your head too much. You've been in your head too much, and you're going to be reevaluating and finally breaking free of this cycle. So this is an Air Gemini card, and it deals with anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. Wow. How are the water signs breaking free of the Nine of Swords so that they can become this Queen of Wands? How is the water collective, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio breaking free of this Nine of Swords so that they can become, whoo, you breaking away from an old path. Yep. Something wasn't benefiting you. And I'm saying something because it's going to be obviously different for each and every one of you. But now we got the seven over here where it's basically saying like, yeah, this queen is where it's at. But the fact that we have a Nine of Swords upright and a Eight of Pentacles in reverse lets me know like you didn't reach this decision lightly. You reached this decision because you were on a previous path that was not beneficial. And the reason why I say you were on a previous path that wasn't beneficial is because when you're at the Eight of Pentacles is you have achieved a path that is paying off and you can see yourself following this path to the Ten of Pentacles. But it's in reverse. You decided to leave that path, and now with the Seven of Pentacles, you're on a brand new path. And I say a brand new path because since we have a Eight of Pentacles and we have a Seven of Pentacles, when we have cards that are number cards and they are of like suits, so Pentacles, Cups, Wands, Swords, we can subtract and learn the hidden card, the energy that is out here that we may not necessarily see, but is playing a huge part behind the scenes. And here, It's an Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles means a new path to prosperity, a new path to abundance, a new path to manifestation. So this is the old path, and this is the new path. Yep. Like I said, you are 10 toes deep in this. So, Eight of Pentacles in reverse represents self development, perfectionism, misguided activity, no passion, uninspired, and no motivation. That's you. That's you. Wow. This neck thing, sorry, water signs. For every reading, I've been having like things going on with the left side of my body. It's been the neck, it's been the ears, it's been like the chest. Now it's really coming back, like all in here. All in here feels very like locked up, like even up in here, like oh my goodness, water signs. Water signs, water signs, water signs. Let it out. It doesn't matter if you need to journal it, if you need to say it to your therapist or your counselor, if you need to go to a secluded area and just scream it out. But there's some disappointment here. There's some disappointment here. There's some frustration here because it wouldn't be triggering. Like these cards, holding them wouldn't be triggering. Like it's coming back. Holding these cards is bringing this back into this region. This wouldn't be doing this if it did not need to be released in some shape, form, or fashion. So let it go. Let it go. Let it be released. All of that. But yes, water signs, you absolutely positively need to let this go. But the reason why I said I'm fixating on the no passion, no passion, uninspired, and no motivation is because obviously that's what's going to be causing the feelings of hopelessness, of dread, of anxiety. That's keeping you up at night. That's what the Nine of Swords is. Look at that figure. Like they are up, they're in despair, they're not resting. All they're fixating on is all those swords on the wall. They could get no rest, they could get no sleep. All they are is just a messed up bundle of nerves. And you decide to say, yeah, no more. That's not me. That's not who I am. I am the queen. And I need you to recognize that. I am the queen. Yeah, I'm going to read you this queen. Because some of you are already embodying this energy, and others you're resisting stepping into it. So I'm going to read you the queen. And I feel like the reason why some are resisting stepping into the queen is because it's a queen and they're like, oh, but I identify as masculine. How can, look, we all have masculine and feminine energy in us. So don't let that stop you from being this queen. Okay? All right. But yes, the Queen of Wands is attractive, magnetic, energetic, confident, and warm. Although not necessarily emotional, she is caring and sincere and draws people, including strangers, to her intoxicating cheerfulness and optimism. The Queen is extremely self assured, yet not confident. What did I just say? You're like, I'm not conceited, I'm not arrogant. I just know me. And you do. You are extremely self assured and yet not arrogant. You are much like her lion familiar, because she does have a lion familiar. There you go, right there, chilling with her. She is strong and confident. She is a creative visionary, and she knows she is capable of accomplishing anything she sets her mind to. Her ability to soar like the eagle makes her very inspiring to others and very much a part of her allure. Now tell me you don't want to be this queen, really. Go down there to the comments and tell me you do not want what this queen is standing for, because you do. You do. And if you don't, it's okay because you're just not ready to step into that energy. But this is what awaits you when you finally make the decision to get out of this yucky, nasty energy over here. All right. So, for those who have made the decision or struggling to make the decision, let's see what helped you to make the decision. So, what helped the Water Sign Collective to make this decision, right? To step into this Seven of Pentacles and walk the path to becoming the Queen of Wands. What helped the Water Collective? Give us further clarity about this Seven of Pentacles and what helped the Water Sign Collective to make the decision to walk this new path. What helped the Water Sign Collective to make this decision and to walk this new path? What helped the Water Sign Collective? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Two cards. Put that air. So there's one thing you couldn't break, water signs. Actually, no, there's two things you couldn't break, water signs. Number one, you've continued the trend of having a reading that is about other people and your relationship to other people. And number two, that a particular card has come out in your reading like it is done with every reading I have done tonight. So first up, the relationship aspect. You got the Three of Swords. Yep, you got the Three of Swords. And that makes sense because you have the Nine of Swords. What did I say about subtracting cards of like suit? 3 from the 9, there's a 6 here. But I'm going to get into that. I want to read this first before I talk about that hidden card. So the Three of Swords is all about heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, and depression. And you're like, Omar, that's terrible. Like, how would I be using that energy to make the decision to become the Queen of Wands? I'm not seeing the connection. The connection is actually the hidden card, right? That's why I wanted to mention that there's a Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords is the freaking transition card. That's the card that comes out when you are leaving shit behind. And because the 9 is upright and the 3 is upright, that means the 6 is upright. You are getting out of Dodge. You are gone. You are on your boat and you're like, and we're leaving. Nope. And of course, I don't have the card out here because it's a hidden card, but in that card, it actually shows figures on the boat and their back is turned to the card. So you can't see their faces. They're looking out to the destination. And that's what you're doing. You leave and you don't look back. All right? You are gone. You are tired of this. You are tired of the anxiety, the worry. You are tired of the heartbreak, the suffering. You are tired of being a prisoner of your mind and you're gone. And it's for the better. And I love that for you. And not only is it for the better, I have proof that it's for the better. Wheel of Fortune. Upright. Major Arcana. The only actual major arcana you have out here. So, yep, you have to make the decision to leave behind the bad path that wasn't working out for you, wasn't yielding what it is that was benefiting you, what you knew was going to benefit you, right? I just want to check something real quick. Okay. I just wanted to check and make sure that this wasn't going to cut off in the middle of your reading because I have a lot of important things I want to say. But yeah, you abandoned the bad path. You gave up all of the bad stuff that's been trapping you in your mind, and you are getting rewarded with the Wheel of Fortune upright. I also want to point out the fact that this is a fire card. What other fire do you have here? I wonder. Wheel of Fortune is supporting you as this Queen of Wands. So not only are you stepping into the Queen of Wands, you're alluring, you're confident, you're magnetic, you're bringing the people to you, especially the people that you need to make things happen because wands are all about creativity, they're about passion, they can be about career and or passion projects, they can be about sex and lust and desire and all of that good stuff. But you also have the Wheel of Fortune supporting you in all of that energy. Because not only is this a fire card, it's a freaking Jupiter card. And if you know anything about Jupiter, Jupiter expands any energy it touches. I'm going to say that again. Jupiter expands any energy that it touches. So in this case, it's touching fire energy. That means all fire energy that is around it is getting a boost. What fire energy is in your reading right now? Yep, yep. You're going to be the Queen of Wands on steroids. Ain't nothing going to stop you. Hence why they told me to read you what the Queen of Wands was. Yeah, yeah. Um, Wheel of Fortune upright, just to really like dig it in. It's about good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate, up and down, and unpredictable. Can't make this up. It's the number 10. It's the 10 Icona, major Icona card. Arcana, there we go. And 10 with this card is a return to beginning, only at a higher level in the spiral of life. This cycle has ended. The 10, the ace, the hidden card between this, the new beginning, leading you into the path that you're like, yep, this feels right. This is right for me. This is exactly where I need to be. And the Wheel of Fortune is like, yep, because you are meant to become this. You are meant to embody this. Also, I think it's very funny because it is confirmation, even though this is a fire card, it is confirmation of water energy because Jupiter is I said, Jupiter is the traditional ruler of Pisces. So we do have water energy at play with this being a Jupiter card. I don't even know if I should pull any more cards for you water signs. I think honestly, out of all the readings I've given tonight, you got the best one. I mean, I'll see if anything else wants to come out. Is there any closing messages or confirmations for water signs? You feel good, but yeah, is there any other cards that want to come out here to further clarify for water signs? Is there any other cards that want to come out here and clarify for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. Page of Wands and the Hermit. Now, this could be your energy or it could be the energy of people that you're meeting. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. If this is you or if it's people you meet, you're in good company either way. You can't go wrong with this combination of people. And this could be one person, it could be the personality of one person, or it could be a group of people, so like two or more people. But I'm just going to read the energy. First up, We got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands upright is about inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, a free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. Why wouldn't you want that around you? And the reason why I say this could be a person is because court cards represent personalities. So yeah, this could definitely be you because it's a page. It's representing a very youthful energy, an inner child like energy. But this is a what? Did you hear what I said? Like inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. Why wouldn't you want this around you, inspiring you? Just saying. And then again, this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be something that comes out in you, but I do feel like this is a person. We have the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy, another card that is associated with Pisces. This time, Virgo is the mirror energy of Pisces because water signs and earth signs are the yin energy, right, of the astrological wheel. So Pisces and Virgo are the mirrors of one another. It carries with it nine. So I'm going to say you got number 10 major arcana in your reading, and you got the number 9 major arcana in your reading, which is about selflessness and integration. Upright is about soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, and connectiveness. So, this may be a mentor that comes into your life. This may be a spirit guide that comes into your life. This is someone that is, in some shape, form, or fashion, helping you to cultivate a deeper wisdom, finding your truth, cultivating your truth, whatever that may be, right? This is about enlightenment and seeing the bigger picture. Again, does not sound bad for me, water signs. Does it sound bad for you, though? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's going to be your reading. So just to sum it up, one way or another, you're becoming this Queen of Wands. You're embodying this energy. You had a bad path that you broke free of. You made the decision that's benefiting you. You're being supported by the wheel of fortune, by the universe. And you're going to attract some people that are going to be playing a pivotal role in you being a pivotal role. Sorry, I'm trying to pick all the cards up. And you not only being this Queen of Wands, but being a Queen of Wands that is being supported by the Wheel of Fortune. I'm just saying, this is nothing but positive energy I'm holding in my hands, and I'm loving being able to touch it. So, yeah, water signs, that is going to be your reading. Let me know down in the comments how you resonated with it, what you took from it. If you have time, stick around for my outro. But if you're leaving me here, I completely understand. And I will just see you in my next video. Bye. And that, everyone, is going to do it for the April readings. A lot came out. A lot of similar messages came out too across all 4 readings. So there definitely seems like all the signs are going to be sharing some similar themes for the month of April. I wish you absolutely the best. I know you have everything that you need to pull it off and then some. But let me know down in the comments what parts you resonated with, where there's some parts you didn't resonate with. Are there some aspects that have already happened? Are you waiting for some aspects to happen? I would love to hear it. Again, reminding you down in the description, my PayPal link if you can donate. But if you can't, again, like I said, like, share, comment, and do all of that great stuff. And I will see you back here again in May for the May All Elements Collective reading. Until then, I am wishing you utmost the best on your spiritual journey to embrace your true self. Namaste.